right, everyone, here's a relatively quick weather update for you on this Wednesday afternoon. It's getting busy across the region with a pretty good band of rain and gusty winds pushing through. There's no thunder and lightning with this, but this is a hefty, hefty downpour down in parts of Columbiana County, especially the eastern part of the county. We're seeing rainfall rates of 2 to 3, maybe even 4 inches per hour as this continues pushing off to the north and east. Here's a 1 hour loop. As you can see, this kind of has a southwest to northeast kind of a motion with it. So it's getting set to head into downtown Youngstown and surrounding areas coming up here over the next 20 minutes or so. Let's do a quick storm track on this. This is moving at about 40 to maybe even 45 miles an hour, pretty quick. So some approximate, and I mean approximate, arrival times here. Don't take these totally literally, but gives you an idea. Pretty close to 2:25, 2:30 in Youngstown. A little before that in Canfield, of course, where it's already starting to rain. And we're talking about 3 o'clock or a little after over in Mercer. No severe weather threat with this, but certainly some gusty winds. Here's a look at the velocity data off the Pittsburgh radar, picking up on some 40 to 45 mile per hour winds. Now, this is a few thousand feet above our heads, but still, even if you subtract some, we're talking about some gusty winds coming through with this line of showers. This is all part of a blockbuster storm system that's moving across the state of Ohio right now. It's snow on the northern end, and it is rain and thunder down along the southern tier here of states, and we're talking about the threat for severe weather down across the mid-Atlantic states. Boy, look at that threatening sky in Boardman this afternoon where it's about to pour here over the next 10 to 15 minutes. Where it's not raining yet, it is warm. It's warming up into the upper 50s to around 60. And once it starts raining, that'll be the end of the temperature rise in most spots this afternoon. We're going to switch over to snow by tomorrow morning. It continues off and on into tomorrow evening. A general inch, maybe 2. I can't totally rule out a little more than 2, especially in the northern part of our viewing area, but generally a slushy inch or 2 tomorrow into the first half of tomorrow night. Much more on weather for Weather Geeks this evening on the snow situation, the weekend forecast, which looks pretty good, and the longer range as well. That'll be online by about 8 o'clock. And, of course, I'll be posting more updates on the rain and the wind that's pushing through here in the middle of this afternoon on my social media accounts. There they are. Make sure you're following me on Facebook and on Twitter.